Main character, Hayato, is walking to school with these twin sisters. The one who is nagging at him is the older sister, and her name is Maid. In the meantime, the one who is just silent all the time is the younger sister, Suzu. It seems like the three of them are in the student council and they are late to school. After school, he is waiting at the student council room. It looks like he has received a note from Suzu, and she asked him to come to the student council room without giving additional context. After a while, someone entered the room. It is Maid, and she is surprised to see him here since there is no student council work today. Then he saw a note on her hand, and he knew that Suzu also asked her to come here too. After that, she noticed a box on the table, and there is a hole on the box. She has no idea what's inside the box, so she placed both of her hands into the box. Suddenly, they saw a pencil rolling on the floor, and she found out that she is stuck. He has no clue what she is even doing. Well, I know you guys usually skip this part, but please don't do that here. Then Suzu entered the room, and Kei knew that she is the one who did all of this without saying anything. Suzu walked toward her and removed the box. At that moment, they realized that her hand has been tied with a rope. Kei is shocked, and she asks Suzu to free her immediately. In the meantime, he is amazed by Suzu's big brain, and he is admiring a magnificent view right now. Kei became embarrassed and commands him to stop looking. However, there is not much she can do since he is a free man and he does not give a __. As a result, she tries to kick him, but he has ultra instinct so he managed to dodge all of her kicks easily. After that, she begs Suzu to set her free. However, Suzu has no plan of doing that, and it looks like she is a woman of culture as well. After a while, he placed the legendary holy relic beside her face, and that surprised her. It was brought by Suzu, and as I said before, she is truly a woman of culture. Anyways, Maid is the rightful owner of the holy relic, but he is using it to inflict damage on her. She tries to launch a surprise attack on him, but it was stopped by Suzu. It is not polite for her to do that, so he is going to use the holy relic on her dungeon. Although she is not Mr. Krabs, she is definitely feeling it now. Suzu suddenly asked Maid if she is going to say his name again. It seems like she has done a lot of solo Let's Play in the past while thinking of him. She became flustered because her secret has been exposed. Meanwhile, he became embarrassed and doesn't know what to say. After a while, she has learned water bending and she has spawned a lot of holy water from her dungeon, which is enough to solve water shortage in Africa. Too bad he doesn't know the true value of those waters so he didn't drink it. Anyways, she no longer has the energy and will to defend against him anymore, so it is free real estate for him. He is checking out those hopes and dreams, although they are not that big. At least they are bigger than the editors. Moving on, Suzu suddenly cleans his Excalibur the eco-friendly way. He did not see that coming, but he will be coming later. After a while, he is going to give both of them some Excalibur treatments, but first, he is going to use the holy relic on Suzu as a punishment for pranking Maid. To be honest, that looks like a reward instead. Then Maid suddenly told him that she wants the Excalibur treatment. It looks like she is a Sund, and she finally being honest with herself now. Therefore, he immediately charged into her dungeon without any protective gear because he is a Sigma. In the meantime, he is using Rapid Finger Strike on Suzu. In addition, he also used the Holy Relic on Maid for the bonus damage. Now that is some next level multitasking right there. To make matter even more wholesome, all of them managed to reach the peak at the same time. Too bad Suzu did not get the protein pie delicacy. On the next day, they are late to school again, and the situation is not the same as before. As expected, getting the Excalibur treatment can really change someone for the better. One day, their school is holding a culture festival, and their class is doing a maid cafe. Both Maid and Suzu are wearing maid outfits, and they are working there. Before their work begins, Suzu gave him something. What a surprise, those are some mythical great holy relics. It seems like both of them have equipped it too. However, before that, Maid was politely persuaded by Suzu to equip it. Anyways, he has tested out both holy relics and found out that they are working perfectly. After that, they begin their work. When Cade is bringing drinks to the customers, he activated the holy relic for the meme that gave her a shock. But there is not much she can do since he is the protein man. She leered at him and hopes that he will back down. However, he increased the power of the holy relic, and that caught her off guard. That, __, is too much for her, and she almost released a royalty-free audio. Luckily, Suzu came to help her out. Then Cade walked up to him, and she is very angry at him for doing music that. After a while, he suddenly used his hand to handle the legendary holy relic. She did not see that coming, but she will be coming later. She asked him to stop that or they will be caught in 4K. Suzu suddenly spawned behind her and assured them that no one will see her coming except them. After a while, Cade has used water bending again and spawned a lot of holy water. I guess that item is on the special menu after all. After that, Cade dragged him away to the washroom. Then she wants him to free his Excalibur so she can clean it the climate-friendly way. While she is cleaning that, Suzu is watching the cleaning live stream in 4K. After a while, he gave Cade a lot of farm fresh protein shake as a reward for doing her work. Suddenly, they hear someone entering the washroom. Despite that, he is still going to explore her dungeon. Because the riskier the situation, the better the protein shake. Don't ask me how I know that. Anyways, she is trying her best to stay in silent mode or their protein time will be exposed. Moving on, he doesn't want Suzu to be left out so he used the holy relic on her. It is a shame that she did not get the Excalibur treatment. Fortunately, they are not found out by others, and the protein time ended on a wholesome note. After that, he wants to know how did Suzu manage to get Cade to equip the holy relic. She showed him a video of Cade's solo let's play, and Cade quickly stops her from showing it. One day, he was brought to a holy sanctuary by both of them. When he is in the room, he is playing Bird Box Simulator, and he has no idea what is happening. He thought that they are going to punish him for giving them a lot of punishment before. When his blindfold was removed, he is surprised to see both of them in their inner protective gear. They told him that they want to celebrate his birthday today, so they are going to give him a surprise. Without further ado, they did a lot of wholesome stuff, so both of them have spawned a lot of holy water on that day, and he has used protein blast multiple times. He thanked them for giving him such an unforgettable birthday celebration. On the day of their birthday, Suzu gave him something and told him to meet them at the rooftop. He has no idea what she is planning this time. When he reached there, he saw both of them tied up to the guardrail, and he knew that he needs to give them some protein shake as their birthday present. By the way, that is what I'm going to get for the editor's birthday present. Anyways, he told them that he is so done with Suzu leading them all the time, so he is going to punish her now. Cade looks reluctant when she heard that. I guess she got jealous or something. After that, he begins his punishment on Suzu, which looks like a reward instead. In the meantime, Cade is watching them, and it looks like she felt left out. Suzu is trying her best to be in silent mode, and he is determined to change that, so he kept using the holy relic to its max potential on her dungeon. Eventually, she has spawned a lot of holy water. For unknown reasons, she did not receive the Excalibur treatment. After a while, he found out that Cade is crying. He is shocked when he saw that, and thought that she is in pain. He quickly untied her, and she told him that she wants to play Bouncing Simulator 2024 with him. Thus they did a lot of protein time over and over again. Meanwhile, Suzu is watching them, and it looks like she wants it as well. Too bad the anime ended right there. Well, that is the end of my recap for this very wholesome cultural anime.